Hello everyone, Joydeep Mukherjee on behalf of RevSportz. Indeed a pleasure and a privilege to talk about Mukesh Kumar today. His work ethics is the first thing that comes to mind. He's always told what to do, not just now, and hasn't changed over the years. That day when he was standing on the sidelines at the Vision 2020 camp, that's a story you all must have read about by now. But since then, his work ethics have remained superb. He just does whatever is told of him. Very quiet, unassuming, but gets the job done. Number two for me, discipline. Very important for any sportsman, any cricketer. Fast bowling, he had no idea with the background that he had. Came into bowl, just was a sponge. Learned from the likes of Ashok Dinder and Ronald Bose, the senior fast bowlers, won the bowling coach of the team. And picked up all their good points, whatever was told of him, 7:30 dinner, 9 o'clock off to bed, 8 hours of sleep, ice bath, massage, release session, everything he did. And that's the reason why he progressed so quickly. For me, the number three is intelligence. Sometimes we feel that, we look at Mukesh, and because he's as quiet as he is, he's very intelligent. He's done his graduation, he's got himself a very good job. It is because of his graduation and of course his cricket prowess that go hand in hand that has landed him the job. The plans that the bowling coach and the analysts and the head coach have for him to be able to execute it, you need intelligence, just not ability. So he susses out batsmen in the middle. He knows what the weak points are. He'll go to the skipper and say, this is what he has in mind. There's a lot of communication. He doesn't talk much. He talks a lot when he's bowling because there's a communication between him and either Abhimanyu Ishwaran or Manoj Tiwari, whoever is his captain. So that is where you get to see how intelligent he is. And that is something a lot of people don't associate Mukesh with, intelligence. But I can assure you, he's very intelligent and he's a good, well-educated kid as well. Adaptability, this is a big one. Bowling, when he first came, he could bowl, but it's nothing what you're seeing now. So if you look at it from that point of view, everything that was told to him, he does it. I'll give you an example. Ronald Bose told him that every time before a match, you got to go and bowl about 6 to 8 mock balls. It's about your run-up, just before your release, just before your jump. You got to do that because if you run well, you bowl well. Cut to the last match of Delhi Capitals, he's done it every single day. 12 run-ups without bowling the ball because he says if he runs well, he bowls well. If his run-up is in order, he will bowl well. He had an issue with no ball, sorted it out. Come to fielding, was weak with the catches. He would drop 9 out of 10. So we had a deal, him and me, 50 catches every day after everybody was gone. Everybody inside in the dressing room, 40 degrees, searing heat outside, he and I, 50 catches together. He's now become one of the safest catchers in the team. Batting, absolute mug with the bat. But he has won matches for Bengal with his batting. Rajasthan, the year Bengal played the Ranji finals in 2019, we're up against it, conceded a 118-run lead, need 110 runs to still win the game. Shahbaz Ahmed at one end, he comes and bats 60 balls and scores 19 with a beautiful cover drive. If he gets out, we are almost down to Ishan Polan, game over. But his batting. So this is how he's changed himself, how he's progressed as a cricketer, not just his bowling. So it just goes to show how much this game means to him, how he keeps just ticking those right boxes quietly and unassumingly. It's no magic that is in the Indian team. This is a process here, and I've been lucky enough to be a part of the process, to see it from very close quarters, which is why I can share these things with you. Lastly, mental strength. For the background that he is, to be able to come and after practice, after training, take a bus home, stay with some cousins far away from Eden Gardens, change a couple of buses and come. Not a complaint. Never late for practice. Never left early. Just so much of mental strength, and without a word. That was the best part. Without a word. Always a smile on his face. Never a complaint. Never any issue with anything. Whatever was thrown at him, he would do it. So, these 5 points are pretty good ones to have, and I think this will hold him in good stead. And if I know him, he will not change, even if he becomes a superstar, which I think he will. I think red ball is his cricket. I know he's played a lot of white ball cricket right now. He was in the Indian one-day team, he was in the T20 team, but he was in the test match bowling unit, but he wasn't in the part of the test match 15. Now he is, with Umesh and Shami being rested. This is his real test, and I think he'll come out with flying colours. I'm really looking forward to this one because I think the best of Mukesh Kumar is for all of us to see.